Приветствую, дорогие друзья, это канал Black Knight. Продолжаем проходить Ведьмак 3 Дикая охота. Без долгих вступлений, поехали.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Так. Спросить барона, где он похоронил младенца. Да, это мы сейчас будем продолжать заниматься этим заданием. Поехали. А может сейчас с ним Гвинт сыграем перед этим всем. Было бы неплохо. Потому что, возможно, потом можем уже не успеть.
Ready?
А нет, все-таки только по заданию пока можем идти.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Но мы постараемся его жизнь сохранить, что все-таки похоронить его по-нормальному. Ну, а там посмотрим. Как пойдет, так пойдет.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Так, наверное, на всякий случай, потому что сейчас будет весело.
These specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Так, Призраки. Призраки. У нас есть масло против них. Ух ты, ух, сколько еще я ударов пропустил. Ой-ой-ой, я застрял. Давайте еще масло добавим.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. To hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
Let's dance.
Да ё-моё. Ой-ой. Больно как. Эх, вот и все, вот и все. Быстро меня в этот раз как-то. До этого я особо даже не умирал, все время проходил. Тут просто больше всего не люблю с призраками биться. И, как по мне, их движение сложнее спрогнозировать. И вовремя отпрыгнуть. Ой, у нас все заново. Ну ладно.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a love.
Damn it.
Good. The grave's dug up.
What's that?
Сейчас мы пропустим, это все понятно.
Keep bloody. It'll bite through. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you are the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Так, давайте сразу. Масло против призраков. Что я еще могу? Это не интересно мне. Это понятно.
thing.
С одним призраком мы сейчас очень быстро расправились. Неплохое начало. Все?
Take me. It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
Сейчас вообще быстренько мы с этим всем разобрались.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Так, ну шо, второй этап.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait too late if that happens.
Damn it.
Хорош, вот это так надо было в первый раз. Да давай уже, Аксель, действуй.
It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
А, ну все. У нас получилось вроде без убийства и Гоши.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Да, грустно. Все это смотрится.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Ух ты. И уровень у нас. Так. Так. Ну давайте качнем еще. Гвен наш. А мы будем ждать, когда Егоша превратится в чура, который нам поможет отыскать дочь и жену барона.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
what's that you're muttering?
Take it easy.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off. Wizard tree!
Let me live.
Let's go.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Пройдем мимо.
Come on now.
Ну, где ты там? Давай.
Faster. Whoa there, Roach. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Ух ты.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Hey there.
часы еще. Ага, а мне здесь надо остановиться, я понял. Так, у меня есть хорошее средство. Черная кровь. Бахнем, наверное. Ну и маслица еще добавим. Ух ты.
Had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Да ё-моё, откуда ты взялся? Так, что мне тут лошадь надо осмотреть?
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Ну окей. Пойдем.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and see no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. The beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Так, ну шо, мы в первую очередь, наверное, пойдем к Тамаре.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Ух ты, 1400 шагов. Не близкий путь, но погнали. Проведаем ее. 3 утра, правда, только. Давайте, наверное, помедитируем. Заодно восстановимся.
That's it, Roach.
Лагерь бандитов. Ну давайте проведаем этот лагерь. Может, что интересного найдем. Главное, чтобы они по уровню были для нас. А, ну нормально.
Pathetic.
Ты. Больно.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Ух ты.
Curses! What's casting curses? Blow yourself!
Так, что за... О, ну нормально. По броне, по крайней мере, точно намного лучше. Конечно, по всему остальному меньше бонуса, но ничего. Да, давайте подобавляем, а че нет. Все равно это вещи, те, которые мы будем часто менять. Мы еще... Пока у меня еще нет того снаряжения, с которым я буду ходить дольше обычного, поэтому можем... Есть возможность использовать какие-то бонусы, буду ими пользоваться. Так, ладно, погнали дальше. Задание. Так, давайте маслица добавим. Чуть не убили меня. Здорово.
Eaten me alive for certain. Corpses must have drawn him. Thank you for not leaving me there. Seems luck's with me at times after all.
Luck? Guess things could be worse. You get infected recently? That why you haul corpses?
What? No, it's my job. Well paid too.
Thing is, you're not a witcher or a mage, so you're not immune.
I'm no foul mutant, thank the gods. No worries, eh? It's just, well, no illness ever holds me.
How did this happen?
Axle snapped first. So, I poked me in underneath, see if I could fix it. Then out of the blue, a howl from the woods. My mare reared as if a wolf had already clinched her hind. The cart tipped and whoa, the cargo fell right on top of me.
Your horse run off?
Aye, damn thing bolted. Ain't that my luck? If it don't rain, a wagon of stiffs pours on me head.
Gonna need a new cart. Gotta burn this one, soon.
Can't I just bury the stiffs somewhere near? Cart's still fit for fixing.
Anyone learns you carried plague victims in it, no one will ever hire you again.
Why would they need to learn? I won't tell if you don't.
And you'll spread the pox for miles around.
Oh, needs must, I suppose. Got anything to start a fire with?
Опасный груз, ну давай. Помочь человеку жить от станки. Так я помогаю. Ого.
Well, well, lit up like a bale of straw. Am I ever lucky I ran into ye? Thanks for your help and wise counsel.
Here's some more. Go home, burn those clothes, and scrub yourself thoroughly.
Yo, sure, but I tell you true, no blight can touch me.
Sure hope so. Farewell.
Fucking hell, that stinks.
Да что такое? Все, ладно, погнали. Еще один лагерь бандитов. Ну давай. Разберемся с ними. А, ну, по уровню нормально. Да ёшкин кот. Так, давайте сохранимся на всякий случай. Так. Что-то еще интересного. Ну, вроде больше ничего не вижу, кроме бочек. Ладно, поехали. Что, еда заканчивается, походу. Ну да, смотрите, надо прикупить. Как раз вот будем в Оксимфорте этим и займемся. Мост мародеров. Ага.
Don't be unreasonable.
Too much.
Так, ну меня вроде без охранной грамоты никуда не пустят. У меня ее на данный момент нету. Поэтому просто переплывем с одного берега на другой и все. И никаких проблем. О, тут и постричься можно. О, давайте. Хотя у меня... Сколько у меня вообще денег? 37. Не густо, не густо. Еды бы купить хотя бы.
What can I get you, good sir? Of everything from apples to Xander. What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word, I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Так, вот это можем продать. Ладно. Вот уже и есть деньги. Так, давайте воды возьмем. Да, в принципе, у тебя больше и нечего. Интересно. Купим краски, которые пригодятся для задания какого-то. Ну и в карты давай сыграем.
Wanted to play cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
Ого. У меня, по-моему, нету еще геройских карт. Так, ну мы можем сейчас выиграть, в принципе. Только вот какой ценой? Это у нас будет 11. Да, 2 карты придется использовать. Ну давайте, что. И Йеннифер даже есть у него. Да ты шо? Ну давай вот так вот. Ну, неплохая партия, интересненькая. Выиграли еще какую-то карту, да? Так, что у нас тут есть? Задания раз. Ух ты, раз, два, три, четыре, пять. 5 заданий. Все, берем.
Long live the king.
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Давай, я хочу подстричь бороду. Побреемся, будем молодо выглядеть. Вот, да. Она если такая. Ой, не-не-не-не-не. Такую точно нет. А ну вот так вот. Нет. Это тоже нет. О, все. Мне это устраивает.
So long.
Это как в самом начале во сне. Примерно то же самое. Все, теперь погнали к Тамаре.
The mark of the dangerous guild you wear. His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler.
guardian
Emperor can kiss my ass.
Are you a witcher?
my wares yet. Everyone to me! To me!
Интересно. Как не попасть? Вот с этой стороны. А, ну, понятно.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? I've forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Ну что, возвращаемся к барону. В принципе, я узнал, что с его дочерью, с ней все в порядке. Домой она не хочет идти.
Honor in the fatherland.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Сюда добраться никак. Плотва.
You know, Gerard, choke to death on 3 pounds of town. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Feast your eyes, bright warriors, upon the basilisk, king of the
Задание еще какое-то.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pegs its way out.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some weaver, then what did I pay for? Give me back my con cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Эх, жаль, что у...
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Жаль, что убило оно, конечно,
What the fuck?
пару человек.
Sheathe your sword, sheathe your sword.
Let's go.
Да что такое?
Come on, Roach.
Watch your step. Redania.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Чудовищ. Ну давайте уничтожим, посмотрим, кто там.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Так, давай. Маслица и бахнем черную кровь. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Я забыл. Его, по-моему, надо на расстоянии. Но я сохранился, я думаю... Точнее, было автосохранение после разговора с Тамарой. Ну, мне так кажется. Или, может, после того недовасилиска. Может, там была сохранка. Конечно, жаль, да. Надо было, опять же, надо было. Да, видите. Ладно, не так уж и далеко. Что эта серия у нас аж 2 раза мы уже умерли. Надо быть по-собранному.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Oh!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steak.
Come on, Roach.
А, вот это гнездо. Попробуем еще раз. Так.
Rot fiend's nest needs to be destroyed.
Так, давайте, может, бомбу какую-то в него запустим-то и дело с концом. Картечь. Пойдет. А, ну он сам сдох, все. Вот и хорошо.
Faster. Giddy up.
Ого, сколько там этих утопцев, смотрите. Так, ну вот уже виднеется гроница. Да что такое? Бревно. Что происходит? Ладно, обойдем. Не хочешь по тропинке идти? Обойдем ее.
You, run, roach.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Who will protect
Wait, the word my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Lifeless, move it.
Что такое?
Remember me? Stable hand pulled you out of the fire. We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful. Witcher, a word, please. What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. So it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change. I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say? Maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. Word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. One in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Hoof it! Hoof it! Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
О, Гвинт, это хорошо. Давайте сыграем, и потом на этом закончим серию. Даже уникальные карты даст, если победим. Ну а потом уже в следующей серии с ним там пообщаемся, дополнительные вопросы позадаем и так далее. Так, что у нас в других колодах? Ну, пока все глухо. Тут только 5 карт. Тут 3. Пускай Тели тоже 5. А, нет, 3. Ну давай так. Ого, ого. У него уже 12 карт. Надо выиграть по-любому первый раунд. Пока я, наверное, к нему еще не готов.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Ну, спасибо за похвалу, что не совсем говёный я игрок. Ладно, все, на этом серию заканчиваем. Спасибо за то, что смотрели. Поставьте лайк, подпишитесь на канал и до новых встреч.